Welcome back to the Injury Prone Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Edwin Porras, physical therapy, medical analyst, fantasypoints.com. Gracias por tus oídos. Today, you're going to have to excuse the relatively poor audio and video quality. I'm just going to scream into my laptop for 5-10 minutes about Jordan Love, what to expect, what to look at. But first, make sure you're using promo code INJURYPRONE at Underdog Fantasy. Get up to $1,000 matched. If you're a DGen, this is the offer for you. Next up, make sure that you are following the season-long playbook, or you're ordering your copy of the season-long playbook. You also get the draft guide just as a courtesy, so you can maybe take a look at it and consider it for next year. That's down in the show notes. Big stories, right? Number one, Jordan Love, let's not bury the lead. When the injury happened initially, this is one of the most controversial video attempt at a diagnosis that I've been a part of. And this is why video is not diagnostic. I want everybody to take a deep breath, understand video is not diagnostic. That's why you had so many docs saying MCL, patella, it is, it's an ACL, it's this or that, right? Like there were a lot of different diagnoses that were being thrown around because, again, video is not diagnostic. If you zoom in on one specific angle, one particular view, you could see Jordan Love's kneecap. It looked to be subluxed, so it went out and then it came back in, right? Another thing is that you also get a strain on the inside of the knee, which is the MCL. Adam Schefter confirmed no ACL tear, which I didn't necessarily think that was the case in the beginning. And I said that. It looked like it could have been a high ankle as well, but ACL ruled out, high ankle ruled out. This is an MCL sprain. I still stand by the fact that I think that his kneecap also subluxed. This is the best case scenario that could have happened based on the mechanism, the pain response, and everything that we saw out of Jordan Love. So a lot of different quarterbacks have had and sustained this MCL issue. I'm going to operate under the assumption that the kneecap was also injured. And that the best comp we have for that is Patrick Mahomes, who did this in 2019. He missed 2 weeks. That's it. You add on top of the MCL, that could add another week or so. Jordan Love's a competitor based on everything we know about him. So there's a chance that Jordan Love actually tries to push for next week. I don't see that happening. I think the best case scenario for Jordan Love in this particular instance is that he's going to come back here in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks max. So that's really the worst case scenario you're looking at for the Packers, which again is really, really good news. We love to see that. We love to hear it. Chance of re-injury, always there. Chance to re-injure the knee, always there. At this point, you shouldn't make any moves in a single quarterback league. If you're in a 2-quarterback league, reach out to the Jordan Love manager, see if you can buy low, because I think that would be a really good opportunity, especially if you've already got, if you went anchor QB in your Superflex leagues, for example, Jordan Love would be a pretty good target at this point in the season. It's early on. I have no problem seeking out Jordan Love as long as you have a little bit of security in those 2-quarterback leagues. Go to my Twitter. There's a full breakdown. I think the worst case scenario here for Jordan Love is about 4 weeks. I think the best case scenario, he's back in a week or two. Really, we should expect somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 to 3 weeks. And other than that, we have another quarterback, Russell Wilson, calf. Doesn't seem like he's going to be a go. We have T. Higgins, hamstring. This has been going on for a long time. I'm going to say that I'm going to wait and see on T. Higgins. I'm going to sit tight. This is just a problem that hasn't gone away for T. Higgins. So this hamstring issue, he hasn't fixed it, hasn't addressed it. There's a chance that he just doesn't get right this season, but I don't want to throw caution. I don't want to be alarmist, but this is an issue, right? This is week 1. He shouldn't already be injured with his hamstring strain if he would have done something or attempted to try to fix the problem in the beginning. Any other questions, injuries, make sure you hit me up on Twitter at FBInjuryDoc. Make sure you're getting into Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you're using promo code InjuryProne, get up to $1,000 matched. Other than that, we will see you on the other side of week 1. Good luck.